This week in AI, the real action wasn't in product launches. It was in geopolitics, infrastructure, and regulation. The foundations of who's going to win in the AI race. Let's break it down. The fight for AI dominance isn't just about smarter algorithms. It's about who controls the computing power behind them. This week, the US and UK struck a $42 billion tech prosperity deal. Put simply, political alliances are now being measured in servers and GPUs. And Microsoft followed with its largest single investment ever, $30 billion to build AI supercomputers in Britain. Add in Microsoft's new US mega campuses and the total hits $80 billion by 2028. In AI, the scale of computing power sets the tempo for everyone else. Nvidia has been the undisputed supplier of the world's most powerful AI chips, but geopolitics is starting to chip away at that monopoly. This week, Beijing regulators opened an antitrust probe and told Chinese tech firms to halt new Nvidia orders. At the same time, Nvidia's China-only RTX 6000D chip is flopping. Buyers say it's expensive, underpowered, and worse than the banned cards they can grab on the gray market for half the price. The signal here? US export controls are biting, and China is doubling down on building its own silicon. OpenAI started as a quirky nonprofit. Today it's one of the most influential labs in the world. But competing with Microsoft, Google, and Anthropic takes money on a scale nonprofits can't raise. So this week, OpenAI reorganized into a public benefit corporation, dropping its capped profit model so it can raise billions more, maybe even go public. Microsoft still holds equity and model access, but exclusivity is over. Translation: the AI race is no longer just about algorithms. It's about raising the hundreds of billions of dollars necessary to stay in the game. China isn't just trying to keep up with Western AI. It's building a parallel ecosystem designed to reflect its own political priorities. This week, Huawei unveiled a large language model trained on its own chips, engineered to block nearly 100% of politically sensitive content. That proves two things. China's AI self-reliance is real, and its models are being designed to align with state ideology, splitting the AI world into two ecosystems, open and messy in the West, tightly controlled in China. While companies and governments sprint ahead, the United Nations is trying to play referee. This week, the UN announced a new global AI panel, a watchdog group that will issue annual reports on risks and progress, plus a governance forum bringing nations and companies together. It's symbolically important. Smaller countries finally get a voice. But without binding power, the real race still belongs to Washington, Beijing, and big tech. So the through line this week? Money, policy, and control. Microsoft is scaling fast. Nvidia is squeezed in China, and even OpenAI is rewriting the rulebook to survive.